are going to start right off in combat. Last time we started a new short little one-shot together, in which Will actually gets to be a player this time. We've got Will, Brendan, and Andrew playing a couple of, we've decided himbos. Strength heavy, strength and I guess whiz heavy characters.
Yeah, I mean, really just int low.
Int low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, int low. And we started out, you all, you were given a quest to uncover a missing heir, a child, who had gone into a cave and not come out. And he had also been, an order of paladins had been sent after this child as well, but they have also not returned. So you were brought in to additionally attempt to recover both the order and the child. You came into this cave, found yourselves at the edge of a sinkhole, did a trust fall into it, and found yourselves swallowed by a gargantuan neothelid. You fought your way out, and the beast regurgitated you into this cavern. Alder used their echo to explore the space ahead of you. And when one of you actually stepped forward into the space, you were caught up into some webbing and hoisted into the air. So Alder now finds themselves hanging upside down near the ceiling with Nim and Mia standing on the cavern floor below. And we're going to hop right into it. Nim, you're at the top. It's you. You are muted.
Muted, bro.
Oh, okay, wait, did we roll initiative already?
Yeah.
If you didn't,
We
then
sure
we
did.
need a new one for you. I assumed you had a 22.
Oh no, that was my old one.
Oh yeah.
I have
go ahead and roll it.
I rolled an 11.
Awesome. Then we will scratch that.
Yeah, I think you still have the old one up, Sam. Sorry.
Okay, so what's
Yeah.
yours, Elder?
13.
Mia, you're 21?
Yep.
Okay, so that's right. Mia, you're first.
Okay. How far up is Alder again? Did you
30 feet.
say 30 feet? Okay. I don't think I have anything that would specifically...
Yeah, to kind of paint you a better picture, they are wrapped around the ankle by a piece of webbing that is strung up even higher into the ceiling.
Okay. Well, I don't think my sacred flame would burn through that if I could hit the string. So I think Mia, very quickly, while pulling out their longbow, and putting away their shield, says to Nim, do you got anything that can get him down from there?
I suppose I can come up with something to save him. Do what you're going to do.
Thanks. That'd be greatly appreciated. And she's going to fire her longbow at the giant spider that is actually headed towards Alder, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Go ahead.
15 on the die for a 22 to hit.
Yep, that'll do it.
Great. That was out of the box, so I won't count it. I should have, though. Because I went from an 8 to a 1. That's 4, but let me just double check if... Yeah, I can use a Blessed Strike on that. So that's 4 piercing damage and 2 radiant damage there.
All right. Yeah,
Strong start.
Fire this arrow into the giant spider, and it pauses for a quick second and continues scurrying.
Mm-hmm.
Anything
That
else?
is the entire... you know what? I will actually move up 5, 10, 15... 20. Yeah, I'm gonna move up 25 feet to there, and that'll be the end of my turn. Uh-oh, I see something else. Crap.
Yes, as you come further into this cavern, you catch off to the right of your the end of your peripheral vision. You see a medium-sized humanoid-ish creature. It is purple with gangling arms and a very rotund torso. And it looks like it has multiple eyes.
Ettercap.
Similar, yes.
Yes! Sorry, I've read the monster manual.
Stop
Sorry, I'm a huge
meditating, Will.
I love it.
Bad player, bad player.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, but it's gross.
Strong recovery.
As you come into this room, can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah, absolutely. This die has been very kind. My perception is +4, so a dirty 20.
Nice.
Portions of this web are glowing.
That ain't good.
Love that.
Alder, I don't know, but you might not have no legs in a little bit.
I got this. I'm not terribly worried.
Good.
All right. Is that it? Over to the giant spiders. Okay, this spider
Plural. Fuck.
is going to crawl right over to you, Alder. As you hang upside down, you just see an upside down spider coming toward you.
I don't love that.
It's multiple eyes, and then you see its mouth open and its teeth dripping with this spider goo. What does a spider's mouth look like?
Lots
All
of
right,
mandibles. With saliva.
Now you are restrained.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Advantage to you.
Eyes of 21. Thank goodness for advantage.
Yeah. Bummer, dog.
All right.
That real sucks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's 11 piercing damage.
Yeah.
You need to make a
supposing.
Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Yes,
Is
there
that
it is.
11? Is
Piercing.
that magical or non-magical?
That is a great question.
Probably not.
It would be non-magical.
You didn't
it's
write
like
it.
Okay. Well, you know what?
The
Hey,
spider's
Brendan-
magic. If I say it's magic, Brendan.
Brendan,
It
you know,
might-
it's
it-
true. Some
No,
of
I
the
just
spider
gotta
web
look this
is
up real quick.
glowing. It could be
That's
a magic
true.
spider.
That it could be a magical spider.
As long as it's not a phase spider, I'm, slightly happier.
It is non-magical.
Cool. Then I do have a heavy armor master, so I'm gonna decrease 3 off that damage total.
Okay.
But I'd be happy to roll a little con save. We love a con save. Ooh, and I, as a wantee, I also do have poison resistance, so I'm gonna roll that at advantage, which is good because that goes from a 10 to a 25.
Nice.
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna take half. So you take 3 poison damage.
All right. Well, I also resistant, so I will half that again.
You take 1 poison damage. Just a little
Now you guys know
bit
how
of
I
venom
feel
gets
when
in
I
there.
hit Cephal, where it's just like, is it a disease? Is it poison? And is it...
Is it there? No.
God forbid
Um,
I maintain any of my 30 hit points.
Yeah, you beefy wizard.
Beef wizard.
Additionally, Alder, another of the spiders gets close enough that you can see it coming toward you.
There are more
Those.
spiders. I don't know
Uh-huh.
if you can see them yet. They are coming.
Dim a dome, dim a damn.
Wow. Yeah.
that'll do it.
We can cut that, right?
No.
Please?
We can cut it, save it, and play it on the Instagram. Sure.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
put it on the TikTok. Dim
Mhm.
dome, dim a damn. You see another spider?
And just one more.
Oh, there's one more. Good.
I know you were worried about it.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. There he is. Just entered my vision. Good. Yes, we love.
All right. Alder, over to you.
Cool. Here's the neat thing. I'm not on the web anymore. I'm gonna teleport to my Echo's spot.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
So actually, we're technically we swap places there.
Told you I'd save him.
Don't you
Oh, Nim, that's beautiful. Good work right there. I actually appreciate that.
I'm gonna walk up right behind, like right in front of Nim. You know you didn't do that, right?
We can both tell ourselves that, but we know what happened, Alder.
Alder again rolls his eyes so hard. How far off the ground is this spider right now?
30. The web above you is 30 feet up.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and chuck a couple hand axes up at our boy here.
He takes his greatsword and, like a javelin, just
I cast
himbo.
I cast yeet.
Shit, I gotta use my metal die that says that for the nat 20 now.
That is a dirty 20.
How much yacht damage is that?
That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Nice, 12 points of yacht damage.
And I will go Agon.
Dinghy damage wasn't doing it.
And that's a 25.
Yeah.
And that is another 11 points of slashing.
As you throw the second hand axe, it embeds into the carapace of the spider and its legs curl up and it just stops moving.
That's one less. I will end my turn there. I have a little bit of movement left. I'm gonna use it to shift over to be like wrong token. To shift over to be between Nim and the spiders that are still coming at us and this strange spider-like creature.
All right, great. And then we're over to Nim.
Okay. Nim is going to... Is Alder now blocking my view of the spider, or is he just sort of...
This giant spider, you can see it.
Yeah, it's above. Okay. So I'm going to step up to blast over Alder's shoulder, and I'm going to cast Ice Knife up at the spider in front of us. So that is a attack roll. Not fantastic. How does a 14 suit you?
Its AC is 14.
Okay, so that hits. So that is a D10. I don't use a 10 a lot. Okay, so that is 8 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And then it needs to make... Oh, I should have specified. I did not say what level I'm casting it at, so I will just choose the lowest and cast it at first level. But it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Awesome. All right, that's going to be... 17.
Okay, so that does succeed, so it takes no additional cold damage.
Okay.
And
great.
then because I never dropped my starry form. How long does that last? I think it's just like my wild shape, so I think it's at this point 5 hours. Yeah, so I mean, I still have that up, so I'm going to do the spell attack, or the radiant attack at it as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, come on. So 16, so that does hit.
Yep.
And then that is 15 points of radiant damage.
Damn. This spider, you definitely have blown off a couple of its legs, but it is still alive. It looks pretty bad.
Dragging itself on 2 legs.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Tell your father Aragog was sorry.
All right. The Elturgard is next. They are on the ground with you guys. This one is going to approach Alder.
But
They just walk this like stumbling kind of gait, and you see they've got like 3 claws on each of their like hands. And they're going to strike out with a claw attack to start. Only a 13 to hit.
It's gonna scrape off the armor.
And then they're going to come in and attempt to bite you. That's a nat 20.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's the kind that hits.
All right. So that's going to be... that is 11 piercing damage. And
Is it magic?
it is not magic. 11 non-magical piercing.
Cool.
And 11 non-magical poison, half to 5.
All right.
And you need to make that Constitution saving throw against
Okay,
poison.
doke.
So you have advantage.
All right. I do. Thank you. First one is not optimal. Love a good old-fashioned advantage, though. That is the same. That's a 14.
It passes. You're good.
All right.
And
nice.
there's no... All right, you're good there. As you are attacked by this creature, another one crawls up over the stalagmite and is approaching the other side.
Oh,
But that's all they can
beans.
do for now. Mia.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the top of the order. My bad. One more thing.
Oh, cool.
I need someone to roll me a d12.
I got you.
This is good.
4.
4 more eder caps.
Shut your mouth.
4 lich come from the walls.
4 more Neoptolins.
Sorry about Laura.
I warned you. Everyone has pretty high perception. Nim, or not Nim, was it Nim that caught the web thing? No, that was Mia, right? The glowing web. Did you call that out?
Yeah, that was Mia.
Yeah, Mia, did you tell your friends?
Yeah, I think she did. She's like, the web's glowing, so the spider could be magic.
Yes.
thank you.
Yes. I did see
You all see, as you're looking up, that glowing starts to kind of slowly blink and fade out of it's just like slowly pumping at this like light on and off, and as it gets brighter and brighter and brighter, a little thing pops out.
Oh, you had to say phase spider, didn't you?
I freaking did, apparently. No, it's themed. It's, is it Loth?
It's yes.
You're not allowed to play with us anymore, Will.
Why? Why? Because I give such horrible monster ideas?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry. Give me 1 second.
So that's supposed to be the size of the monster. My bad.
Oh, so it literally falls and crushes us. Jabba the Hutt has appeared.
Oh my god. Okay, roll 20 can...
Watch your profanity.
Watch y'all profanity.
Where was that when I said snoo?
Yeah, you knew that shit was
Because
coming.
enough people don't know what the hell snoo means, and they shouldn't.
Okay.
I need...
This is a children's program.
Yeah.
I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Is this poison again?
It is not poison.
Is it magic?
It is magic.
I have advantage.
Is it a sleep or charming effect?
No.
Oh, I should actually not. Is it a spell? I should say.
It is a spell.
It is a spell. Okay.
Great. I got a 16.
I got a 21.
I got a 3.
Monkey built to last, baby.
Yeah, that's Nim right there.
Brendan.
That was Nim right there.
1 or 2.
Oh God.
love this.
2.
You are deafened.
Cool.
You see these webs like begin to glow faster and faster and faster, and then all of a sudden they peak, and it's like this burst of light, and then each of you feels something like your head feels muddy, like a little muddy, but it is only Nim who can no longer hear anything.
Nice.
And that's gonna last for a minute.
Love that. Love that for me.
Yeah.
Let me just put a little note there. All right, sorry, Mia. Now it is your turn.
Okay. Well, this changes some things. Does it appear that the spiderweb is now no longer glowing, or is it still pulsating?
It is still lit up, but is no longer pulsing.
Interesting. So the effect might not happen again.
And I'll give you a retroactive perception check,
Okay.
and you can all roll it.
Yay!
Probably not going to do it. That's a 12.
19.
23.
For Alder and Nim, when this glowing was happening, although you were fixated on the glowing itself, the spiders that were still in the web seemed to be doing a certain movement while they were. You saw a bit of a strange thing happening from both of them.
Cool.
All right, so now over to me.
Okay. I am going to cast my first spell of the evening. I'm going to cast Bless at first level for us. So the three of us can add a d4 to our attack rolls or saving throws.
Nice.
Nice, my
Love a little bless.
yeah, a little
Feeling
blessed.
blessed.
Nim says, "I have your breath." And then I think I'm step back 5 feet. I'll keep myself honest. I'm trying to keep like an eye on things if I can. But that was my main action. I don't believe I have anything bonus action that's extremely helpful right now. Actually, you've been hurt a decent bit already, Elder, right?
Yeah, I've taken a couple hits.
Okay. I will.
Yes, Will, that is your name.
Yes. I am. You know what? I'm going to hold off on this for now, just because who knows how long this is going to go. So that's my turn. I step back 5 feet and I cast Bless.
Excellent. Yeah, Alder looks about the same as he did when we got into this level of the cavern. He's not bad by any means.
All right. I'm going to put a little yellow token on me to remind me I have Bless.
All right. Over to the giant spiders. They are going to. The one with the purple dot is going to climb over and then down. And then they will. They are now on the ground, and they've had to use all of their movement to dash forward. This one. To the south with the green dot, same thing, is going to move all the way over and then start to climb down. So they're both now on the ground with you. The one to the west is not moving.
Interesting.
And that's it. Alder.
All right. That's a little too close for comfort. I'm going to manifest my echo. With my bonus action, I'm going to move them right to the west of that Elturgard that's like climbing its way down.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to take a swing. We're going to pull the warhammer off my back, rather, and take a swing at the Elturgard just to my west there.
Okay.
Alrighty. That is a 15.
That hits.
Nice.
All right. That is Ooh, that is max damage. That's 15 points of bludgeoning. And I have the Crusher feat, so I'm going to use my option to move them 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So I'm going to push them 5 feet west.
Love the Crusher.
So there's one square to the west.
Love it.
And then I'm going to pull up, move up into their now vacated space so that no one can get a swing directly at Nim here. And I'm going to swing at that Elturgard again.
All right.
And that's a natural 1.
Yeah, that won't hit.
Yeah.
I think you swing out, and because they were blown backwards, they're still moving backwards, and you swing too early, and you whiff through the air.
Yep.
Anything else?
That is all. That's action, bonus action, and all the movement that I care to use right now.
All right. Nim.
Okay. So Nim is going to, his eyes are going to flash at the beginning of his turn, and the constellations they don't flicker out, they actually just, like, you watch these bright motes of light shift around and, like, reform themselves in his body, and he's going to shift to the form of the dragon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which gives me a flying speed of 20 feet.
Nice.
Ooh.
So I am going to tap Alder on the shoulder and just say, "Oh, you're so cute when you're playing Protector." And I'm just going to fly up over his head and into the room a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to do I'm going to fly right up to the spider. This big purple dotted spider.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
They're on the ground, but yeah, that's fine.
Yep. So I'm going to, like, fly over, and then I'll hover above it, I guess, and reach down, and I will try to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
With a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Balls on the damage. That is 6 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I will do another one of my... nope, I will not do the Radiant Blast because I changed my starry form. So that is my turn.
Okay.
Awesome. The adder caps are up. The one next to Alder is going to attempt to hit you.
He's gonna
See what you
fire.
got.
He pulls out a gun and he shoots him.
Where was he
They
hiding?
are otherworldly.
His first bite attack is only an 11 to hit.
That will bounce right off the armor.
Second one's a nat 20. I swear to God.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
Why did I not take the adamantine armor?
Yeah.
I did say that the bite was first, so luckily you don't have to deal with anything not so. But this is gonna be 10 slashing. Non-magical, non-poison, not a spell.
Listen, I told you I'd play. I didn't say I wouldn't be annoying about it, alright?
And then the other one. Andrew, what was your mission with putting the echo next to the setter cap?
So my thought is either it could draw attacks that would otherwise go to Mia, or my echo can make opportunity attacks. So if it moved towards Mia, I can get a slash at it.
Nice.
The reason I ask is this Elturgard has a -2 to intelligence. I'm just gonna roll a quick intelligence for them. If they get it above, if they have a -2. If they get above a 10, I'm gonna say that they won't attack it. But I mean, do they look corporeal?
I mean, I think so, and I can attack from that space, but it is like a weird shadow man.
Does the Echo have like an AC or anything like that?
Sure does.
Okay.
I would almost
It
roll
is-
it against
it is
the AC for it to know. But that's just me.
Yeah.
You do you, Sam. I think 10's great.
Don't backseat DM, Will.
Sorry.
Okay, so multi-attack. The first is going to be the bite again, and it's a 17 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
Okay. The second is an 18.
An 18 does hit.
Okay. So he... let's see here.
Well, Sam, don't try too hard in the math. Because
Yeah.
as well as the AC of 18, the Echo has exactly 1 hit point. So,
Okay, so I will... Yeah.
yeah, but I'm just going to move them away because you'll see them again.
They,
at the crossroads.
at the crossroads, they attempt to bite, but I think they're still a little confused, and the natural reaction is to whip out with this claw that does seem to, like, swipe away their form as they disappear. All right, Mia. Oh, just kidding. It's out of the order. Who wants to roll a d12?
I'll do it.
All right, hit me.
That's a 4.
Well, lucky you. Everybody roll a Constitution saving throw.
Don't forget bless. Add a D4.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, where was that reminder when I rolled a 3?
Because I hadn't cast bless yet.
Had you not?
No, I hadn't. I had cast it just this past round.
Oh. Time is a weird soup.
That is a 16 for me.
It's a 28 for me.
It is a 16 for me as well.
Damn, 28. Yeah.
Beefy boy.
Everybody is fine, but again, you saw that pulsing energy from the web. It shoots down and the cave is like illuminated for a split second. You feel that muddiness in your mind, but you're all fine. Except for, of course, Nim, who is still deafened.
Yep.
All right, Mia.
Does that spider in the far west, I think it's the blue dot, I can barely tell with the light that's over it from my sight thing. Is that one still seem to be doing that weird movement?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that one is like, it looks like weaving.
Weaving. Cool. Okay. I am going to... Do I have clear line of sight on it, Sam?
You do not.
I do not.
Because they are 30 feet up in the air. There's
Yeah.
a stalagmite and a giant spider. It's a little tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Okay.
say you can... it's clear line of sight, no. But 3/4 cover, yes.
Okay. And what does that give again? Like a +2 or +4 to AC?
To AC, yeah, it's
I believe 3/4 cover is a +5.
It is, yep, +5 to AC and dex saves.
Gotcha. Okay. And they had okay AC, I think, when you guys were attacking, but do I chance a spell on it? I am, I got this guy right next to me. Okay, Miathana is going to pull out their long sword and stab at this giant spider that's just next to him, because that's kind of the bigger threat at the moment.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. That is a total of a 21 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That'll hit.
Okay. I'm going to use my radiant divine stuff on top of this. Oops. So first up, the physical damage, that is 12 slashing damage, and then 4 points of radiant on top of that.
Perfect.
And
This spider looks to be on its last leg.
okay, how's that Eder cap that Alder was kind of laying into? How's that one looking?
He looks pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use my... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to use one of my phase steps, so as a bonus action, I can teleport 30 feet. And because I am of the summer, a burst of fire erupts around me. And does 4 points of damage to the Elturgard.
Oh shit.
Fire damage specifically.
Is it 4 or 5?
Let me just double check. It just says you can see it takes fire damage equal to your proficiency bonus, so 4.
Awesome. Okay.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, sick. Just teleport all the way across the entire combat, leaving that spider like, where'd he go?
What?
What happened? Anything else? That's it?
Nope, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. The spider that is now surrounded with the Elturgard is going to... They're going to continue to bite out at Alder. You seem to be the one with the spiky, the annoying blade. I don't think a 19 hits you.
A 19 does not hit me.
And a 10 definitely doesn't. All right, so it attempts like a bite and a claw, and you're able to deftly step back. The other spider, the one that Mia just left, is also going to crawl over and surround you from the other side.
All right.
11 doesn't hit. 16 doesn't hit. So you're good there.
Nice.
Over to Alder.
All right. I think I'm going to bonus action manifest my echo over next to Nim, just in case he's. And I'm gonna swing away first at the Elturgard to my west. I don't like their poison damage that they're doing. That's a nice hit. That's a 25 to hit.
Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning. And I'm gonna come again.
Okay.
And that is just a 12 this time.
12 does not hit.
12
did you remember bless?
I did not.
Add that d4.
It's 15.
That hits.
Hey, hey.
Yes, bless.
And that's Lucky Max damage roll. That's 15 points of bludgeoning.
As you bludgeon this spider, you crush it, and its carapace cracks in half, and it falls into the ground.
Very nice.
Yeah.
This
Hell
one
yes.
is also down.
You love to see it.
Down with the spiders.
And then Nim. Oh, unless you got anything else?
No, I think I'm gonna hold there.
All right. Nim, you are deafened, but you're seeing some things.
Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of things. So nobody has, as of yet, touched this spider over to the west side of the map, correct?
Correct.
No.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do something about that. So I am going to fly 20 feet. We're gonna get right here. And what is... Let me remind myself the range of... How far away am I from this thing? Okay, beautiful. I'm going to cast Ice Knife, and let's do this at a 2nd level.
Good deal.
Nice.
Yeah, 2nd level Ice Knife.
All right.
Ooh, so close. Natural 19 for a 27.
Oh, yeah.
You should add that bless on top of that, just,
Yeah, I might as well. So that is 6 points of piercing damage, and it needs to make a dexterity save for me, please.
All right.
as it weaves. Dream weaver.
22.
Yeah, so no additional cold damage.
All right.
Methinks the spiders are dexterous.
It's all those legs.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that is... Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Elturgard, sandwiched between Alder and Mia, is going
What
to
a way
attempt...
to go.
This is gonna be a
Better than Snoo Snoo.
Wait. Andrew, did you kill the Ettercap or did you kill the giant spider?
I think I killed a giant spider.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
okay.
a spider,
I'm
as far as I knew.
confused. Sorry.
They're gonna use.
Do it. Kill him.
They have. All right. All right. Their first attack is gonna be their bite. 23 to hit.
On who again?
On Alder.
All right.
Damn.
I don't like the bite.
Don't forget you're blessed.
That is 4 piercing and 1 poison, which you can't have to 0, so it's just 1.
Yeah.
But that that Constitution saving throw, please.
All right.
Against poison.
Against poison to advantage plus bless. I feel pretty good.
You'd have to roll pretty bad.
Sam, don't trying to jinx you into a
Don't
one.
bring that into the universe.
20. Yeah. 24. 24. Come on.
Nice.
You're poison. No, just kidding. You're not.
You fool.
Yeah.
It
The
gets
DC
worse
was
no.
each time.
24 and a half.
Not
Yeah,
again.
You are totally fine. They their claws then change. They're holding what looks like a garrote of webbing.
Oh.
Is that how you pronounce
That's
that?
it. I think it's a garrote.
garrote.
How
A dirty
dare
20.
they? These little assassins.
It's a dirty 20, but actually.
But actually, he gets a D12 added onto attacks with the garrote.
Look at my sparkly string. It's going to.
and you're grappled on this hit.
Shit.
All right,
Wow.
let me freaking. That is 5 bludgeoning.
All right.
Until this grapple ends, you also can't breathe.
Aw.
This
Oh.
guy has got to go.
Yeah, when did Ettercaps become such badasses? Oh,
Clearly,
Since
didn't
someone
read the
knew how to
monster
play them.
manual of that
not
well.
enough for the garage.
Back to your study cave, William.
Yep.
All right, and the
Forever
other
preparing.
Ettercap is going to. They're actually going to climb back up to the top of the web.
No.
No.
They're on top of the stalagmite. I'm going to say it's 10 feet up and then 20 feet over to get right on top of Mia.
How dare you? No one gets on top of Mia.
No one! This is going to be a web attack.
Fuck.
23 to hit.
Yep.
You are restrained,
Okay.
but you are not hoisted into the air. So you're still on the ground, but you're now restrained.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but it's... who wants to roll a d12?
I got you.
Oh, D&D,
1.
Don't do this.
All right. On a 1, the web above you, does that pulsing energy again, and then like a mist starts to drop from the web and coats each Alder, Mia, and him. It would be all of you. I need Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Man,
Plus blessed.
I'm really glad that Mia class blessed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 26.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm just letting
How
you
about
know.
9?
That's
Who got a 9?
Nim did.
Okay.
my connection to D&D Beyond is timed out, so I don't have my sheet in front of me, but I have a 15 or natural 14 with a 1 on my D4 bless. And
Yeah.
I think I have a 2 to my con.
You're
So-
totally fine.
Okay.
But Nim, you take 7 points of poison damage.
Okay, all right, that's fun.
All right, and it is Mia's turn. Which do you need to? You good? Do you need to-
It's not up, but basically, I you know what? Just because I don't have my spell attack with me, I'm going to attack this Ettercap that is grappling with the Garrote on Alder with the longsword. Oh wait, no, I'm restrained. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Can
do
I
have
try to-
disadvantage?
You yeah, sorry. You can disadvantage do an attack roll or a dex save, but your speed is 0.
Okay. You know what? Because Bless is still going, I'll give it a shot to try and get that Ettercap. I know I have a +8 to the longsword, so that brings that to a 14. I need the Bless on 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, wow, great. That is 7 points of physical damage and 8 points of radiant damage to it.
All right, yeah, this Ettercap is bloodied as you blow further hits into its back. The Garrote is still around Alder's neck.
Okay. All right. There's my sheet. Okay. Any other bonus actions that I have right now? I am going to gosh darn it. Can I get out of the restraining web? Is that an action or is that anything else?
It is an attack against the web that is surrounding you.
Gotcha.
If you would
Can't do
like
that.
to undo your attack and attempt to take the web off, I would allow that.
No, I'm gonna
Like,
keep.
a damage back.
I think I'm gonna keep that attack on the
Okay.
cap going.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pump a level 2 healing word into Alder. Let's see. Let's get my dice here. Sorry. That is very nice. Max healing. That is 8 on the 2d4, but what am I adding to this? Plus my spellcasting ability modifier, so that is 12 points of healing to you.
All right.
Hey.
Mia's just like, come on, Alder, break from it. That was not the accent, but you can do it, Alder. Get on out of there.
I just pick a new accent every time I speak, so
There you go. All right. Over to the giant spiders.
Yeah.
Mia's
see what they
complete.
got. What they got?
The spider next to you, Alder, is going to do what it's been doing. It's going to attempt to bite you. With an 18, it's not going to hit.
Nope.
The other spider is going to take the dodge action. Alder, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to do a nifty little bonus action teleportation, like swap with my echo,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna move back into attack range with the I'm now walking up behind the Ettercap that was garroting me, and now it's holding a shadow that it can't actually grapple, and I'm just gonna bring that warhammer, bam, down on the back of its head if I can.
Hell yeah.
That is a shifty. Oh, I get a bless. Oh, that's a big bless. That's a 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
11 points of bludgeoning. And how's our boy looking?
How you want to do this?
Nice.
Hell yeah. All just getting garroted from behind, and then he just poofs out from behind, and then while the Ettercap is still holding the garrote where Alder used to be, he just wham brings out that warhammer in one big smash and crushes its exoskeleton.
Hell yeah. They're just a pile of flesh on the ground. It's pretty nasty.
Gross.
The Underdark reporter comes in hours later and is like, "It appears this Ettercap's dead by blunt force trauma to the back of the head."
Hey, spoilers.
Sorry.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, so I still have an attack, and I want to use my second one on the one that's webbing Mia. Are they on the ground, or are they still up the wall?
They are up above. Sorry, they're kind of like, I'll move
In
them
my
so they're
space,
not-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like
How high up are they?
30 feet.
30 feet. Dang. Well, let's keep them. Let's keep them scared. I am going to use my Slippers of Spider Climb to run 15 feet up the wall.
Hell yeah.
And begin the pursuit of this Ettercap.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
So I'll move my token over there, and then my Echo is still standing guard with the Eastern Giant Spider.
So I think. Oh, do you only have?
I only have 15 feet of movement because the teleportation cost me 15 feet.
Got it. Perfect. Yep. Okay. Great. That's awesome. Nim.
Yeah, so Nim is going to stay hovering where they are. Sort of look back, see that the situation behind is sort of handled. And I'm going to keep focusing fire on this spider that has remained sort of outside of everything.
Okay.
Now this one took the dodge action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? So my attacks have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. I'm still going to cast, because I have pretty good spell attack, so I'll take that chance. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Okay.
Nice.
Just at a first level. Using my star map, I can cast Guiding Bolt 4 times a day without expending a spell slot, as long as it is at first level.
Nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that is attack roll at disadvantage. One of those was a fucking natural 20. So the lower one is a 16 hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. God, stop throwing shit. Alright, so that is 4d6. Balls. Okay. 13 points of radiant damage.
Nice. All right.
And then... nope, that is my turn. Well, I'm going to actually hover back down to the ground on the other side of this stream here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just touch down. And that is my turn.
All right. The Ettercap sandwiched between now, or no, they're up in the webbing with Mia. So they're going to attempt to bite you, and they have
Wait a
advantage
minute.
because you are restrained.
I got pulled up.
Oh no, I'm sorry, you're right. They're above you, and they restrained you like by shooting down at you.
So are they like climbing down and then attacking me?
No, thank you. They're actually going to attempt to web Alder now.
Oh, that sucks.
Let's see what you got.
That is a 15, which does not hit.
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness. No.
They are going to move. I think they see Alder coming up the wall. And they will I actually think they're going to stay where they're at. They're not going to do anything. No movement, but that's the end of the Ettercap's turn. Top of the order, nothing happens. Over to Mia.
Ooh, nice. Okay. The giant spider that's still alive on the ground, have we damaged it at all? I think I stabbed
you
it,
have.
right?
It is bloodied.
Okay. Mia like holds out her hand, and I picture like this kind of like dark pulse comes from it as she casts Toll the Dead on that giant spider.
Hell
yeah.
And so because we are 10th level, they're going to take 2d12 necrotic damage if they fail on a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Spider is wisdom save +0. Shocking. 11.
That is a fail. You take... Oh my god, this is my sparkly dice, so I can't read it. You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, this... Describe your kill, Will.
Nice.
Nice.
So I think in the spell description, it's like a dolorous bell fills the air, and I imagine this is the point where like Mia's like inner monologue of just hate comes through a little bit in here. So she just quietly like reaches out and murmurs this, and I just picture from this pulse in her hand, the spider hears the sound, and it's so terrifying that it just like crumples up and curls in on itself.
Ooh. Mia could use a counselor.
She could,
Is
but
what that sounds like.
nobody knows.
Couldn't we all? Not the time.
Couldn't we all? Yeah, sick. Anything else?
And then I am, because she's pissed, and that's how I'm role playing it right now. I'm going to bonus action phase step out of this fucking spider web, and move over to here, which doesn't do any damage to anything, but there's like a spurt of flame as they reappear. And that is my turn.
Cool. The remaining giant spider, Nim, you see it scurry up the walls as it heads deep into the ceiling.
Itsy bitsy spider crawled up the cave wall.
The web is no longer glowing. Elder.
I am going to go ahead and continue my pursuit of this Ettercap. I'm going to close into their space with my 30 feet of movement. So I kind of like run vertically up the wall.
Okay.
And it's time to tee off. Let's go. First Warhammer strike is a... Oh, forgot about bless. Is a 30 to hit.
Nice.
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit.
Minimum damage, that's 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And we'll come at it again. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That's much better. That's a 14 points of bludgeoning.
Damn.
Is this guy still at it, Sam?
Last legs.
Destroy him.
Yeah,
Take
let's
a
finish
short
this
rest.
guy off. Let's action surge. Those are easy.
Right.
Yep. So that is a 21.
Oh, yeah.
And that will be 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And come on one more time. This guy wants it. That is a big number. Very big number. That is 29.
Oh, yeah.
And that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, just describe it.
Alder's like running pell-mell up the wall, and then just gets it with this Ettercap. I feel like all like 8 of his eyes like get a little bit wider, and just bam, 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 4 Warhammer strikes, and there's just nothing left of it clinging to the wall. And Alder kind of just like looks down, like, oh, I guess that about does it, huh?
Mia's giving it like a big thumbs up, like hell yeah.
And with that, we are out of combat.
Woo!
Yeah. You stand among the remains of many dead two dead ettercaps and many dead spiders. What would you like to do now? And beforehand, I should ask, how are folks on time?
I'm fine for the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
No rush.
What would you like to do next?
Quick healing order. Nim, did you get hit at all?
I got hit once, and it was from the poison effect. I'm still sitting pretty good.
Okay. I know, Alder, you took some hits, and I took a little bit.
I did, but I could also, if we short rest, I'd probably be all right.
Okay. I mean, I was going to use my channel divinity, and because I also get those back from a short rest, and give us, what is it? I think it's 2d6. Yeah, 2d6 plus 4 back.
Sure.
If that would help you
Might
at
as
all.
well save the hit dice.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So I will use my last channel divinity before we try to short rest here. Brendan, you get what is that? That's 7 plus 4, so 11. 21 back because I forget.
I only needed 7.
Or nope. Sorry, yeah, just a 7. I'm looking at my healers thing, not my
Yep.
my balm of peace. Andrew, you get that is also 11.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And I'm doing all right on hit points, so I'm not going to worry about me for the moment.
All right.
You
stand in a big empty cavern with a lot of webbing above you and the effigies along that western wall. And that, don't forget about the that magical darkness is to the northwest.
And that has persisted this whole time?
That has persisted.
I'm gonna don't touch that quite yet. I'm gonna send my echo into that magical darkness and see what happens.
Spicy.
Spicy echo.
Interesting. Yeah. So you are looking through your avatar's eyes?
Yes.
Your echo, you have this brief, you don't, it's just sight, right?
It's sight and sound, so I'm blind and deafened while I do it, so I don't get any physical sensation.
All right. Your avatar blinks. It feels like a blink to you as you're watching through their eyes. And then you appear, or the avatar appears in a new space. It is a very small space. Which I will. Are you relaying this to the group too as well? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I've whenever Alder goes into his manifest echo echo avatar status, I feel like he just starts narrating.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mia will go back over, do the usual protect, and watch over his meat form.
Yeah. Am I still deaf?
I'm sure it's been roughly a minute, but it did persist for the entire minute.
Okay.
The avatar appears in a small space that seems that, as it looks around, roughly the size of the sinkhole. But it's kind of just like a small cave. You can easily see the ceiling. It feels a little claustrophobic in here. Ahead of you, directly ahead of you, you see a small creature floating. There seems to be no entrance or exit from this cave. The small creature that is floating has tentacles slowly expelling air, allowing it to kind of hover. It has a translucent body that is faintly glowing blue-green, and then a little bit of red, and then
Oh,
blue-green, and then a little bit of red.
Oh.
And its eye stalks are like
Mhm.
pivoting toward the echo.
Mm-hmm.
On the ground to the avatar's right, slumped against the wall, is a humanoid.
Ooh. Oh, so many things to percept at once. Do I know what manner of being this like floating thingy is? Have I seen anything like this before, or is this like totally like foreign to me?
Has Alder ever been in the Underdark?
I would say no. He's a mercenary, and I don't think there's a lot of good paying work from the surface side.
Okay, roll a nature check.
Cool.
Can I cast guidance on them?
Yeah, absolutely. And if any of you also want to give a help action just because you're listening to the description, that's fine.
I'll help.
Yeah, I've done guidance, which gives you the D4. Bless, since it's been a minute, is gone.
Yeah. I hate to disappoint. That is in fact a 6.
Damn. Even with the help from...
Yeah. Yep. I rolled two 5s.
Oh, buddy.
This creature is looking kind of like a jellyfish. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you, but it's the Underdark.
Yep. I feel like Alder's just kind of like, I don't know what to do with that one. So his echo is just going to walk over to the slumped humanoid figure. Do they seem alive?
You're gonna need to make a... Oh, this is tricky because you can only see and hear. Like, you can't touch the avatar. So I need a medicine check at disadvantage.
Fair.
Because you can't manipulate anything, can you? Like, you can attack, though.
I can attack.
But you can't feel anything.
It doesn't...
You describe to me what you would do as the avatar.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can...
The echo is just going to walk, like, uncomfortably close to this, like, slumped person. Get, like... It would approximate its ear like right up to their mouth and see if they can hear any breathing or see any movement of the chest.
Okay, yeah, straight medicine.
Cool. That's a lot better. That's a 13.
With a 13, to specifically identify if they're breathing, they are not breathing.
Cool.
There's nothing visually that shows they're of the company we're looking for, right? Or is this like a child?
Ooh, yeah. What age is this person, Sam?
I'm gonna you have great perception. I'm just gonna tell you, you could spend your avatar could walk in here for a couple minutes just looking over what they're wearing. This is a member of the order.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So as far as their age, it tracks middle-aged. Humanoid, you think half orc.
Alright, so looks like we have ourselves our first dead companion here. Aldo's just gonna like pop back at like into his like normal body. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a way out of that chamber. That person might have just gotten stuck there forever. But they're almost certainly dead. So,
do we think it's a trap that was placed to lure people into madness?
I mean, there's this pulsating, colorful jellyfish, so yeah, sounds pretty fucked up to me.
Could I roll my own separate check to try and identify this creature?
Yeah. I will say that you can because you did not give the help action.
Okay. Can I do guidance on myself?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Oh, dice don't fail me now.
You flip through the book in your mind palace.
That's not bad. That's great help. That is a 19 total.
With a 19, just as Alder says jellyfish, for some reason that clicks for you. You know it's not a jellyfish. It is a flumph.
A flumph.
A flumph. I had suspicions that it might be.
I
Would I know
will say,
anything about the nature? of them?
Yeah. So on a 19, I think you know enough to know that they are good. They're not intrinsically violent. They're not going to make any sort of like any interactions that you have ever heard of documented have said that they are they communicate telepathically and that they are lawful good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I
And
relay that to the group as you're telling me.
okay, great. The last thing that I think you also know is actually no, I'm sorry. I can't tell you that. Lowen.
Okay. That's
But if you
fine.
anyway, yeah, no. I'm sorry.
She's fair but just.
Yep.
Yeah. So you know that this creature is probably stuck there, and it's lawful good, and it's telepathic.
So, because the echo can come back to Alder, it didn't come back through the darkness that it originally like appeared in, or did it walk back through the darkness?
Well, technically, like Alder essentially left the echo in there.
Okay.
So like, and I have an unlimited number of echoes. I can send another one in there if you got some ideas.
Yeah.
I was mostly just curious if it's like, if it's trapped there, then like any of us physically walking through the darkness is just literally sending ourselves into, a cavern where we might starve or die.
Like yeah, we don't actually. There was no identifiable way out of there, so it's like if we just jump in to try to help, we're like luring ourselves in.
Yeah, which sucks because it's like I know Miathana would be like, there's no need for this poor flump to die like one of the company did in there, but if we ourselves cannot return, it would be a suicidal mission.
Well, if you're telling me that they're telepathic, I could attempt to make contact with them through my echo. I don't know if that would work, but I could attempt it. Maybe they have some secret we do not.
Perhaps, Brendan, you were going to say something though. I want to let you have your thought.
Sam, is there a way that I could identify? Like, is this like a pocket dimension that exists in here, or is this like an effect of a spell? Like, can I try to understand the nature of this effect or trap?
It's going to be an Arcana check.
Okay. All right. Arcana. Okay. All right. 19.
Nice. Yeah. Your gut feeling here is that this entire cavern has had a mix of this incredibly unique magic across these spider webs, as well as this what seems to be a fiendish calling on these effigies. And then the magic itself, as you stare at this darkness, you get the sense that somehow it is warped together and created this, what is essentially a teleportation portal. But you don't think it's extraplanar.
Gotcha. So it's sort of like the combined magical anomalies within the room.
Yes.
Have like bent space and created this. It is not itself an effect of a specific like spell.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
And there isn't like an effigy in this darkness or right next to it, is it?
The walls that are like the western part of this room is like that circle there. It's like it makes a weird circle, the walls do. Those walls are all covered with effigies, but as soon as it crosses that stream, you don't see anymore.
Okay, cool. All right. I was just wondering if it was like smash the effigy and the darkness disappears, but
It's possible.
yeah, it's possible. Is there any more pockets of darkness other than that one corner, Sam?
You can make an investigation check.
I can't just go on walkabout.
Actually, this would be perception.
Okay. I mean,
just don't accidentally walk into any pockets of darkness, please. Because
yeah, I'm really gonna try not to. Great. That is I have +8 to my perception. Nice. That's a 24.
The only darkness you see is seemingly natural, and it is above you in the ceiling.
Okay. All right. Well, Alda, if you would like to, you can certainly try to communicate with this flump. Otherwise, I think our mission is best spent elsewhere.
all right, yeah, I'll give it a quick check. I'll manifest another echo and walk him back through that portal, just to see if this is possible.
My gut says you cannot telepathically communicate to an echo.
Cool. Then Alder just like stands in front of the flump for a while and then gives up.
Where
I think what you do get out of that is that blue green to red blinking, eventually it stops blinking red and it's just blue green as you stare at it and attempt to wait. You just wait.
So you gave it hope and now we're leaving it.
Cool, yeah. I passed the vibe check and now we're out.
Is there any indication? So I know the final spider scurried off. Is there any indication that there is still magic within the spider webs on the ceiling?
With your I'll just take your Arcana check from before. As you were checking out how these webs interacted with the effigies, the webs are still giving off an arcane energy. Absolutely.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on them?
Sure. You want to give that a go?
Okay, I'm going to, because the dragon is still active on me, I'm just going to fly up to where the webs are on the ceiling. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic. So,
I wonder if this is Ferez or if it's something else.
Sorry. So I can choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, I have to make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. DC is 10 plus the spell's level. It doesn't say anything for if the magic does not come from a spell. I assume if it is just a magical effect, it ends, but I'm not sure.
I would have to agree with you. I think the caveat here is this is a lot of web. So you can use how what is the like it's a
3rd level spell. The range is 120 feet. It's choose one creature, object, or magical effect. So if I can plead my case for some bullshit here, if I target the magic that is within the web, if that is a singular effect that just happens to encase all of the webs, it seems like I would be able to hone into that magic and cancel that out.
I hear your bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And you raise me.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
See, this is the thing about Brendan's bullshit is he raises really good points and he just like gets into your little DM mind where you're just like,
hey, shh. Let her discover the secrets on her own.
I have counterpoints, but I don't think they're relevant.
Okay, you're the DM. I'll take counterpoints.
Nah, you cast Dispel Magic, and I think it takes time.
Okay.
The dispelling hits one section of the web and slowly trickles out across this entire space. As you watch it for a minute, you think it's going to be a while, perhaps like an hour or more, as it slowly eats through these webs and the light fades.
I'm going to need some time, loves. If you wanted to take your break, now's the time.
Absolutely. Mia just pulls out some snacks.
Yeah, if you guys want to take a short rest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, please.
Where in this cave are you taking your short rest?
There it is. Here.
Yeah. You know what?
Right next to the effigy.
That's what I was. Honestly, that's what I was about to say. 'Cause
Yeah, it's probably not the worst spot.
it's at least it's back to the wall. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Unless creepy
I want.
comes out of the effigy.
Are you all taking a rest in this spot?
Well, it seems like this would almost be a concentration on my end, so I would actually not
Yeah.
be able to take a rest.
I appreciate that, Brendan. Everyone else, make a another perception check in this little spot as you get
Here we
close
go.
again to this wall.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Nice.
I'm
23.
glad you said that. That's a lot better than my 8.
Mia, you how do you like get ready for your short rest?
I imagine there's like a couple of the bandages, like maybe a ration or two, and is like just kind of as they're like wrapping up an arm, maybe handing like a bandage roll over to Alder. Just kind of glancing around because I don't necessarily have to, since like all my spells and stuff are granted to me from the divine. I imagine there's like a quick thank you to Eldith, her god, and yeah, I think that's what she's doing. But her like eyes are open, and she's just kind of like keeping an eye out because these effigies do not sit well with her.
Yeah. As you are going through the motions of bandaging yourself, getting out your rations, I imagine Mia like sets down her pack and her weapon against the wall, and you accidentally knock an effigy slightly.
Fuck.
And as you do so, it reveals what is a hole in the wall.
Ooh.
And this hole, as you bend to look through it, you see into the cave next door to where you are at, and you see an individual cloaked with their back to you as
Right.
they are manipulating something at a table beneath an archway. There is a lone torch standing in the center of this room, as it is, you can't see the walls of this space either. It is shrouded in darkness. But what you do see is this cloaked figure bringing up a dagger with both hands. And as they do, you get a glimpse of what you can only assume is another member of the order upon the altar as they slam the dagger down and blood sprays. And that's where we'll end it this time.
Okay.
Well, boy howdy, how about the end of that episode? That was a good one, and I'm not just saying that at the end of every episode. But I am here with more news. Yes, this is another update for our outro. We've got a couple great things going on. The first of which is we're going to be launching our first sanity check, which is a new segment we're going to do every couple months to just update all of our listeners about the great things that we have going on. So kind of like an outro, but it's going to have the whole cast, and we'll be talking about all the different things in the pipeline that we're working on for the podcast. The first one of those is going to come out in April of 2023. The other thing that we're doing that is super fun is I'm actually running a one-shot with the gang. It's a little bit of a mini adventure. We've already recorded 2 episodes. We suspect there'll be 6, although depends on how they go through the story. So we'll be posting the first of those here pretty shortly as well. And then lastly, I just want to remind everybody about our socials. We've got memes dropping every Monday over on Twitter at The Madness Table. We've got an Instagram page that you can catch us on as well. And Will has been dropping some banger TikToks, so you can find us at The Madness Table over there as well. And I guess the last thing I'll mention is if you're interested in supporting us, if you're loving the show and want to toss a coin to your Witchers, that's us. It's going to be ko-fi.com/The Madness Table. And that's it. Until next time, when
the madness continues.